Hey everyone, welcome back. This is my review of Survival Game Club Episode 9. Okay, now, first off, I want to start this episode by saying I'm going to be questioning something in this review. I know at the end of Episode 3, or sometime in Episode 3, or something like that, the narrator said do not question it because all of the, blood and stuff is all in their minds. If anyone dies, that's all in their imagination. Okay. But I still have to question it. I'll get to that at the end, though. Or not at the very end, but later on. First, I want to talk about the first two segments. Okay, the first segment had to do with Momoka bringing Platty to a dog cafe, which is basically where people can bring in their dogs if they want to eat. You know, it's basically a cafe where people can eat and they can bring in their dogs and they have stuff for dogs to eat as well, or they can just eat human food, whatever. Okay. And she brings in Platty, and all she does to make him look like a dog is put dog ears on him. Okay? They do fall off later, and they notice that he's actually not a dog, but seriously. Okay, I have to question that too, because it's like, are you fucking kidding me here? Like, okay, it's one thing if a person pulls like a Superman or a James Bond. If you're familiar with those characters, you know what I mean. James Bond always like puts on a suit and tie and no one can notice him. Superman, all he does is take off his glasses and suddenly he's fucking put on his costume obviously, and suddenly he's fucking Superman. Nobody notices him. That's one thing entirely. But when you have someone like Platty who doesn't even look like a fucking dog, like he's a platypus. And all Momoka does is put dog ears on him. That just made my brains fucking snap. Okay. Seriously. That just made my brain fucking snap right there. But I enjoyed it. The second one, which I thought was better than the second phase, which I thought was better than the first phase, section, was where we have three of the characters. I don't remember what their names are, except for Urara. She was one of them, but I don't remember what the other two are. But they are basically in the school pool swimming, and there's ghost stories and everything else. So it's kind of cliche, but I also thought it was really funny, especially when Urara and that one otaku girl just start beating the shit out of each other because they've got hypothermia, and the narrator explains it as when you have hypothermia, you lose the ability to think normally, which is actually true, but I've never seen people who have hypothermia where it gets so bad that they start beating the shit out of each other. I've seen it where it gets so bad that they die, but that was just weird. And that other chick, I forget what her name is too. She's the one with Mayu or Maya. Maya tries to join in, but she ends up getting fucking clobbered by them immediately, falling back into the water again. So I really enjoyed that segment as well. But then there was the third segment, which is where I start to question a little bit, even though I know I probably shouldn't, but I do. Okay, so I can accept all the blood being in their imagination, alright? I really can. The one thing I can't accept being in their imagination... Well, you know what? Fine. I can accept the truck flying off the cliff and hitting the fucking helicopter, right? I can accept that being in their imagination too, I guess. Even though I kind of forgot it was all in their imagination before, so I did kind of think that Momoka basically killed Lemon, but even though she probably didn't. But one thing I can't accept is that you realize how fucking dangerous that this must be. Now, granted, watching this episode, I did come thinking to myself, because I have paintball buddies. I kept thinking to myself, paintball on motorcycles. That is fucking brilliant. I know they're not playing paintball in the series. I'm just saying, that would be fucking brilliant. Dangerous, but brilliant. But seriously, that's only if it's like on a country, out way in the middle of the country, in the middle of the sticks, and it's deep on someone's private land, But They're doing this in the middle of the fucking street. Are you seriously trying to tell me there's no fucking cops nearby to stop them? Really? Because, I mean, obviously, I'm pretty sure that the motorcycle part isn't in their imagination. Only, obviously, the blood, probably the helicopter thing, and the deaths are the one things that's in their imagination, obviously, you know. But, seriously, though, are you seriously trying to tell me there's no cops driving around that might think, maybe we should stop this before someone gets hurt? Because it's not just the fact they're shooting each other. Obviously, there's just like, well, yeah, they are BBs, but BBs can't really kill someone. They just hurt like fucking hell. Okay, I know that from personal experience, but simple fact they're driving at breakneck speed along the highway, you know. Actually, I think Neo's the only one using a motorcycle. There's someone using a tractor. Lemon with Momoka in Lemon with Lemon is driving a truck. Lemon's not the one firing. Momoka is. Alright, but it's like a big ass fucking semi truck with the semi on it. Okay, like the semi part on it. Okay, and then there's a few other things as well. Yeah, but seriously, no cops decided to fucking stop this. It baffles me to hell. But I still thought it was really funny. Okay, I did. It was fucking hilarious. Alright, like really was. That was my favorite segment in the entire fucking episode, of all 3 segments in the episode, okay? It was really fucking good. And overall, this entire episode I thought was really fucking good, okay? I really enjoyed it. So, anyways, overall, hope you enjoyed this review, guys. See you after, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.